What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $16,250. We're down about 1%. What I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin here on the 1 month time frame, and we're going to work our way in. And the best advice I can give you today, guys, is still just to be patient. If you're dollar cost averaging, these are attractive areas to be dollar cost averaging in. But if you're waiting for a larger position trade, I still think Bitcoin has the potential of going lower. And for me, I want to be patient and wait for those areas, because when we're looking at this here on the monthly time frame, we have the monthly candle close coming up soon. You can see this is a very bearish candle here, guys. We potentially could close near the low of this candle, came on heavier volume. So definitely something that we want to keep an eye on, as well as trading below this 50-month moving average. So that is potential resistance as well. Even if we get this turned around and get moving, we still have to watch that as overhead resistance, and that's going to be at $22,600. Now, if we step back and we go into the 1 week time frame, so far in the monthly, no reason to have to rush into a position, right? We're just going to work through these time frames together. So this is going to be on the weekly time frame now. Weekly time frame, trading below our 50-week moving average, trading below our 200-week moving average. This looks like it potentially could be a weekly bear flag. We had this big pull down. We've moved sideways here on lower volume now coming in. And guys, this potentially could be another break to the downside here, which could take us to some of those lower levels like we've talked about, 12,000, 14,000, right in that range, even potentially lower. Nothing's confirmed right now, but it's something that you got to keep an eye on here if you are going long in this area, that we potentially still could have more downside. So that's where you got to have your plan. You got to say, am I going to be a swing trader, a position trader, a long-term investor, and have that plan set and go after that. For me, I'm going to be a position trader and a swing trader in this space. I don't want to day trade it, and I definitely don't want to just long-term bag hold, because you can see these cycles, guys, even Bitcoin, where it'll go down over 80%. I don't want to tie up my money like that. That's opportunity cost that you have. So when you're looking at this, you have to have a plan ready, guys. And for me, even on the weekly time frame, I'm not too excited about what's going on here. Still have a lot of overhead resistance to potentially get through, and that could also include that $20,000 again. Next one, we're going to take a look at the 1 day time frame. And guys, I apologize if I sound terrible today. I've been dealing with some bronchitis and everything, so just bear with me, trying the best that I can. So on the 1 day time frame, trading below our 50-day moving average, trading below our 200. So still no reason saying I have to get in at this moment right now. I need to pick the bottom. You don't have to do that, guys. There's going to be plenty of opportunity to the upside once we start trading above this 200-day moving average, and we have back tests of it, and we hold it as support, and we see that bullish volume coming in. It's going to be a different thing than what we're dealing with right now. The trend is down, and we have to be aware of that. So main area we would want to hold right now is going to be about $15,500. Main overhead resistance, looking at this area, about $17,216 is going to be the area that I look at. But still, guys, not much going on there. If we take a look at the 4-hour time frame, still dominated by this 200 moving average. Even on the 4-hour time frame, trading below our 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame as well, seeing a little bit of rejection off that right now. Then if we get into the 1 hour, we're also still trading below this 200, guys. So from the 1 hour all the way through to the month, we're trading below that 200, and it's just something that you want to keep an eye on, because as you want to go with that trend, you want to go with the river. You don't want to have to fight, especially in this space when it gets as crazy as it does and as volatile as it does. So this is back on the weekly here, guys, just to show you just perspective here. You can see when we enter this bull market back here, we were trading up above this 200-week moving average. Here we still have to get up above it. So just be careful in these areas. That's the main thing I'm going to say. If you get something from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Take care, my friends. God bless.